Another day, another transfer roundup. Welcome back to Fog Football. This is your 6 a.m. fix coming at you live from the Fog Studios. And we're here to talk about a lot of things. A lot of things. Rangers continue to be busy. Where do we start with Rangers? I think we'll start with the official signing of Najar Dijiga from Wolves on a season-long loan. I've talked about this guy quite a lot in the last couple of days, but to sum it up, European experience, highly fought after, big market value, no bad. Big centre back with a lot of potential, albeit are we going to see that true potential in a year? Probably not, but as I talked about on my channel, folks, this guy's out of our price range, out of Rangers' price range, absolutely. Guy got signed for 12 million from Red Star Belgrade to Wolves. We know Premier League, he's obviously worth more than 12 million, and yeah. See, unless he puts in a season like Maldini, and then if he did do that, his value would be skyrocket. I see no way we are going to sign this guy permanently. But here, if this guy can win us things on the year he's here, then I'll be a happy man. But that's through another centre back, another signing. Russell Martin's 49er army is definitely building some momentum. Meanwhile, Celtic, their target, Isak Jansson, is expected to leave Rapid Vienna and join some team in the League One. Now, it looks around £9 million, so I can kind of understand why Celtic wouldn't pay that for this guy. He has been ordered to sit out pre-season training by Rapid Vienna, so I think his Rapid Vienna career is pretty much done. It's done for, guys. I don't see any future for this guy at Rapid Vienna. Looks like he's getting that big move to Ligue 1, one of the top 5 leagues and all those promises. But again, without the actual guarantee of Champions League football, I'm not surprised that Celtic are pulling out this deal here. Even if they were guaranteed Champions League football, right, I don't think they would have signed this guy. Just not good enough to sign for 9 million. You know, the six figure. I just, not the six figure, the 8 figure, sorry man. A late night bloody transfer roundup. Currently 2 a.m. as I record this, so bear with us. The 8 figure, I just don't think he's worth the 8 figures, this guy. But here, maybe there could be a late U-turn and something magical is going to happen. I don't know. But speaking of something magical, Didier Gassama could be on the way to Rangers. Apparently he's already training with them at St George's Park, which, yeah, that's fantastic. And it looks like it's going to be a deal for only a couple of million, which I am very, very interested in. Sheffield Wednesday fans bigging up this guy, something chronic. Oh, if we didn't have this financial situation, it'd be worth 15, 20 million. But that's what I want to hear. And it sounds like more smart business for Rangers. Bring a guy in that is worth a lot more than what you brought him in for. And therefore, if he does reasonably well at your club, he's going to make you a lot of money. Smart business model. The 49ers, they're ticking a few boxes, but I need a bit more. Alright, need a bit more. Now, apparently, Rangers have had an offer for Southampton winger Samuel Edozie rejected. I believe we were actually in for this guy not too long ago. While apparently Leon King's move to Wycombe Wanderers is off after he stalled on the deal. I just think Leon King's done, man. I just don't see a way back for him. He's only 21. I mean, again, still plenty of time to turn it around if he suddenly became decent again. But reality is, I mean, this is a guy that had Queen's Park's fans bashing him, didn't even want him to play. And now he's getting a move to Wycombe Wanderers. Now, I can't actually recall what league they're in, but I'm going to guess it's League 1 in England or League 2. Definitely think they're still in the top 4 leagues down in England. But, again, I'm surprised they're even interested in him, to be honest. Leon King I think he's one of those players where if he finds his feet and gets a bit of confidence back, something can happen. But that run in the 22-23 campaign, the Champions League, scudding after scudding next to James Sands, is fucking petrifying, and it's done irreversible damage to the lad. And it's unfortunate, man, because at one point this guy was one of the hottest prospects in this league. It's sad what's happened, but the reality is he's a bit shite, and I'm not going to sit here and butter him up and pretend that he's not shite. But that is it, folks, for the transfer roundup. Not really an awful lot to report. News is slowing down. I mean, it feels like every time we do this, it's the Rangers show. Oh, Rangers linked with this guy, that guy. But when you're in a rebuild, I'm not surprised Rangers linked with so many players. But of course, a few other links. John McGinn. I don't think he's going to Everton. That would be a weird one if that happened. But yeah. Well, Motherwell have actually signed a guy. Let's see. Was this yesterday or was this the day? I think they actually signed the guy today. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that then, shall we? New Zealand winger Elijah, who joined from Horsens, Danish top flight club. Has 8 goals and 36 international caps. That's no bad. That's no bad at all. Scored 6 goals in 19 games in the Austrian second tier last year. Now, that's a wee bit less impressive, but then again, I guess playing for New Zealand in the Oceania. Was it Oceania? I would be Oceania. Not exactly the greatest. Well, I mean, I guess he's a lot of caps against other teams. And Motherwell have rounded off their pre-season with a narrow win against Carlisle. I believe Hibs were also in action. I think they drew 2 each in a pre-season friendly. So a lot of teams getting up to speed in the coming days and weeks. But yeah, Champions League qualifiers, European qualifiers already begun. We're on tonight. And the League Cup starts at the weekend, man. Things are getting tasty, and I'm all here for it.